Isala Cup Namde?
Oh my word, everyone's asking me that. I'm going to actually play a trick because Virat's asked me, like, please, as a team and as a franchise, you must just stop saying this. So I'm going to say I must stop saying Isala Cup Namde. You see what I did there? Not allowed to say it, but it's looking good, right? The team played exceptionally well this season. And what I like most about the team is individually, the whole squad chipped in. It's not only a Virat or a Chris Gayle like in the past. Now we saw different guys, youngsters, more experienced players, new faces, old faces, everyone playing a hand throughout the season. And that's generally a sign of a healthy environment, a team that's on the right track. Finals, anything can happen, you know that. I've had a lot of heartbreak in finals during my career, so has Virat. So that will play on his mind, but I think it's time.
But tell me, why has Virat banned you from saying Isala Cup Namde? Why not put it out there in the universe, right?
Because in 2016, it became a bit of a fan trend. A lot of people were talking about it, and then we started joking about it in the change room as well, like Isala Cup Namde, and ended up in a very depressing situation for us, and then he just went like, never again. We jinxed ourselves. You start doing funny things and believing in funny things when you don't cross the line on numerous occasions. So just staying away from that for now.
Being a part of the team also, AB, tell us what is the kind of culture in the RCB dressing room that you've seen that's different?
I think just very clear plans, and they look happy. I mean, I can only speak from a fan point of view now because I watch the television screen and they look like a happy unit. They were very resilient throughout the season. The couple of games they lost, they immediately bounced back. But then I touched on that point earlier. Everyone chipping in. It's almost like the youngsters have been empowered this season, and that's something we haven't seen in the past. It was always 4 or 5 main guys and everyone else sort of in their shadow. And now it feels like everyone is on the same level. Youngsters chipping in. Krunal Pandya playing a winning hand. Jitesh Sharma the other night. It's not just Virat Kohli all the time. He's there, don't you get me wrong. But it just feels like a collective unit, a great effort from a team this season.
And AB, also having worked so closely with Virat, tell us about his style as a cricketer, as a leader of RCB.
I don't think I have to tell you. We can all see that. Watching him play, I mean, he wears his heart on his sleeve, plays for the team, sometimes incredibly emotional, but it shows you how much it matters to him. And I mean, that's why we love him so much. He really shows his emotions on the field, and he shows how much it means to him. I mean, he's one of the most skilled batters to have ever played the game, so I don't have to talk about that. We all have seen the stats and the incredible things he's achieved. But I mean, just a lot of respect for him, the way he's handled everything over his career, and his longevity is still there, still trying to win trophies.
And what is the kind of impact, because you've played with Virat and played against Rohit, what is the kind of impact that these two cricketing icons have had on the Indian cricket?
Well, in the test format, they leave a huge legacy and very, very big shoes to fill. Talking about shoes, sneakers to fill. It'll be very tough for whoever comes in to try and sort of fill that void and try and be as good. And my advice to them would be don't try and do that. Just play your game and sort of find your role in the side. Virat and Rohit, they are irreplaceable. There's no doubt about it. But I mean, they are huge icons of Indian cricket. They've done so much for cricket in this country, and it's great to still have them around. They're not gone completely, just the test format.
Now I have a fun question to ask you. Like, if it was a dance-off against Virat or Rohit, which dance-off do you think you'll win, AB?
No, I'll take Rohit on.
Not Virat.
I've tried with Virat, it doesn't work. I come second base there.
Okay. Now we've seen that, you've mentioned how, going to the England series is going to be akin to a marathon for the young team that is under Shubman right now. What is the kind of mental endurance and resilience does, Shubman and all the other young boys have to build to play this tournament?
The good thing about the youngsters coming in, there's no scarring. I mean, yes, they're very inexperienced. It's a huge mountain to climb. The UK is tough, but they don't know that. And sometimes that's the best thing. What you don't know, almost
Yeah.
doesn't scare you, you know.
Yeah.
So I think that's their hope, and to sort of, it'll take a really good leader, and maybe from the coaching staff point of view, to bring that out in them, and just to say, listen, guys, the way you play in the IPL, you youngsters are fearless. Take that into the UK. It might be bold, but just go and free yourselves up and play your games.
Yeah.
And stick to that. Don't try and fill Virat's shoes or Rohit's shoes. Don't think about all the bowlers of England and their batters and the crowd. Just go and express yourselves. And
Yeah.
that could be a really good medicine for them. We'll see if they take that approach. I think it'll work well.
Yeah.
But that's probably the biggest advantage they have.
Yeah, and no pressure to fill someone's shoes is what you are saying. What would be your tip to Shubman Gill going into the tournament?
Just to do what he's been doing, exactly what he's been doing. He's got a lot of respect around the world for the way he captains, the way he plays the game. I love the way he captains GT at the IPL. I think he's very calm and composed, and those things will count in his favour. He's just got to keep his composure, because the crowd is pretty hostile there. They will try and unsettle you as a team and as an individual. So just stick to your guns, do what you've been doing, don't do anything different.
Sure.
And that's my advice.
Sometimes the pressure from Indian fans who, like, you know, in a cricket crazy country like India can be intense. What is the craziest thing, AB, a fan has done for you?
Oh, tattoo of my face on someone's body is quite weird. Very cool as well.
Tattoo of your face,
my face
on someone's
on
body.
His body.
Oh, wow.
A dude from Bengaluru.
Wow.
I got to meet him, great guy. I told him, you are very brave. I don't know, I mean, at least you can remove tattoos these days.
Yeah.
But that was a pretty bold move.
Great. Final word of advice, you know, to the young Indian team going forward from you, AB.
Enjoy the experience. There's history to be made. It's not easy over there. We all know that, and I'm pretty sure they'll know that. But just be yourselves. You go there with a fresh look, and keep that for as long as you can.
Sure. Thank you so much. Thanks for joining us today.
It's my pleasure.
Make informed decisions with comprehensive analysis on the go.
Strengthen your portfolio with real-time market updates on the go. Create effective strategies with insightful expert opinions on the go.
Grow on the go with CNBC-TV18, now streaming live 24/7 on YouTube.
Hey, thank you for watching this on CNBC TV18. Hope you liked it. For more such interesting news and updates, follow CNBC TV18 on all the social media platforms.